Alright, let's try this again. See if it actually lets me go ahead and stream here. Alright, okay. Alright, guys, let's get it. Let's see how we do this time through. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and hack that. Let's see what all we can get to happen. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's get it. So that went much, much, much better the second time through, apparently. So, yes. Alright, let's see. Not gonna kill those guys. Let's see. Ooh. Cool. Excellent. Looking good so far. Now, when you know what you're doing with the aiming, it gets a lot easier. It's much, much easier. There we go. And they give out a ton of health on this first map because they know you're gonna need it. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Once again, boss being a boss, which is a total dingus. Yelling and screaming at you for risking your life. Feel kind of bad because the robot there was totally doing nothing aside from his job, and we just kind of shot him in the face. Once again, major flaw in the game, there is not a way to shoot downstairs. So it actually punishes you for having the high ground. So yeah, this is the only game I have ever seen that punishes you for having the high ground. But like I said, I am simply like addicted to this game now. It is really, really, really fun. This has to be one of my favorite games released on the Series X thus far. And I don't say that lightly. But yeah, it is truly one of my favorite games. It has an RPG element without being super grindy. It's your shooter. And it's your adventure game. There's a multiplayer element as well. Once you want to go that route, it's truly a really, really great game. Let's see. Let's see. make sure everything is going through. Nope. Nope. Cool. It's so funny because if you actually watch the first video of me playing through this, they gave me so much trouble through the first time, man. Let's see. Free flow pants. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, let's get it. Alright. So it did put my visor on as soon as I got it. Because it's the only one I have. Right. Alright, now I will go ahead and let you know one of the things that I learned about the game in the future is you have to go ahead and upgrade your health and your aiming. If you don't have those two things, then you're gonna get wiped. I mean, absolutely just, they're gonna mop the floor with you. You have to get up your aiming, you have to get up your health early in the game. It is just nearly impossible to do any of the missions without those two relatively high. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Alright. And you break the little boxes just by running over them. Just so you can know that you don't have to hit them or anything. There's nothing special. Alright. Alright. Let's get it. Absolutely just murking everybody now. Feel kind of embarrassed because yesterday I did not murk like this. I really struggled through the first time. Give yourself some time and some grace to be good at this, because if you don't, then you'll just get frustrated with yourself for no reason, because it is actually a really, really, really difficult game to kind of get the hang of. Just because of like the aiming and everything, we're not used to aiming with a right stick like you would aim from a oh man, I left a grenade up there. Not used to aiming from a stick like you can aim from a mouse. So yeah. So that is actually a really difficult thing to do. On keyboard and mouse, I can see this being really, really easy as far as the aiming and the shooting and everything, but on the stick, it actually gets pretty hard to aim at some points in time. Just be ready to dodge, and if your armor doesn't have a really good skill for your dodge recovery time, then you're gonna want to have this skill right. Let me see. You're gonna want this skill right. Character. You're gonna want this skill right here. The evasion. You have to get that up about 3 or 4 points, or you actually have about a 5-second cooldown on your dive. So when you go to evade, there's a 5-second cooldown, and then you can evade again, which is not fun at all when you're fighting bosses. All right. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see.
About time. I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets, quotas haven't been met, my hands are tied, yada yada, take your pick. Now get back here! There's a lift in East Stack that's acting up. Almost forgot. If you run into a work Shylar kid named Trummer down there, you can tell that slaghead he's on the eternal shit list.
Let's go. I should be able to get this, there is a grenade up here somewhere. I should be able to pick it up. Saw it above me when we were on the lower level.
Emergency Protocol 2 Delta 80 active. In compliance with the Arcology General Contingency Registry. Proceed via emergency tunnel bypass.
Let's see. Alright, let's get it. Yep, there it is. There's the grenade we missed. Alright, they got. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Got those crits. There we go. Let's not run through. Ooh. Let's get it. Now you can definitely tell when there is a terminal that you have to hack with your computer. You can always tell because it'll be yellow. It'll outline it in yellow, and that's when you have to use your machine for it. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Have a weapon upgrade part. Excellent. Let's see. Alright. Oh, okay, so that takes you right back to the beginning. I had no idea that this took you to the beginning of the map. I beat this mission yesterday and never did that. To go back to the beginning of the map. Ooh. That ain't great. Oof.
Arcology now in default shutdown mode.
See.
Interface with data node to obtain full sitrep and clarification.
Alright, so they gave me all of the health packs because I'm going into the boss of this first level. And we're looking good. We're not dropping any frames. Absolutely awesome. I love the way this looks. I love the way this is running for tomorrow when we do a live stream. This is a test stream, guys. Will not be a long stream this evening because all right. Ah. I just got touched for the first time on this mission. Yep. Alright, let's see. Nope. Let's go. Let's go. All of the space creds. Space creds. GG's! Got touched one time on that last run through. Alright. Ah, I just got touched by a little goon. See, that doesn't work. That little skill does not work. Alright, let's get it. 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 Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Start using this. See, all right. So we got 2,000 more experience. Y'all got another wave for me? see. Let's see. All right, GG's first mission.
The Ascent group went into immediate default after the...
All right, so let's go ahead and skip this. You can get deception. All right, let's see. Next mission is super sour. I actually just beat that on the mainstream today. Much to the disdain of my my Elgato. It kept cutting out on me today. I think it's time to replace it. It's just so painful replacing a 4K Elgato, man. That is just so painful.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Alright. 2:30 a.m.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott.
And once again, I know that it's a short stream, but I do have to give a giant shout out to Veer. Veer was actually my fifth follower last month, so he went ahead and helped us cap off our goal. Our goal for this month is 10. Shout outs to Dave Wolfeck, to Jesse Howard, Brandon Daniel, and Jordan Lancaster. Thank you so much, guys. Leveled up to level 3.
Who here? Where the fuck have you been? Forget about that ESAC lift. We got much bigger problems. Come find me at the Serenity, boss.
Alright, so Why can I not get in here? Yeah, so. Yep. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing I gotta do that later. Torso. There we go. Oof. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Alright. Now, if you do want to go ahead and see the storyline, I will do a playthrough again. This is honestly just a test stream. If you're seeing this, thank you so much for your support. I wanted to go ahead and just make sure the stream is okay. I've been having some issues with OBS and my Elgato talking to each other, so I wanted to go ahead and get those worked out. So that's the point of this stream right here. Please don't feel like you're missing anything. I do have the full playthroughs available on YouTube of everything we've done thus far. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so. Alright. Alright, let's see. Hold on. No, that's not the mission I want to do. Give me 1 second. So gear up first. So in that mission, you have the opportunity to either go directly to the mission. Alright, cool. You have the ability to go ahead and do the mission, or you have the ability to go ahead and do the side mission. The first thing you want to do is do the gearing up side mission, because you're gonna need armor to do that mission, and you really have crap armor. Let's see. No. Upper body. No, 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 no. Alright. So green is going to be up, blue is the same, and red is going to be worse. So my body armor is actually, like, pretty good, actually. Let me see. Physical. Alright. So the armor that I have the ability to buy thus far is really like trash armor. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna spend any creds on it because it's really not great armor. So the guy right there with the blue hammer over his head, that is actually a weaponsmith. If you use those parts that I found, it's like a blue glowing part, you can actually upgrade your guns, and it provides permanent upgrades for you. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I did that mission, but it provides permanent upgrades for your guns. So every gun that you pick up that is of the same type still has that upgrade. So let's see. I'm gonna go through and I'm going to. All right, let's see.
Boozer, Papa tells me you narrowly pocketed my contribution to your retirement fund. Hope you were smart enough to spend it on better gear.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Let's see. It's kind of ironic because the person in that letter is telling you, "Oh, babe, they rebuilt the they rebuilt the bridge so you can finally get over to me on my lunch break." And then somebody blows the bridge up randomly. A ship like tries to land and it crashes into the bridge and blows everything up. Super sad, man. Right, let's see. See what we got going on down here. So it looks like we're actually gonna be good, guys. We've been streaming for about 30 minutes. Overall, we've been tinkering around for about an hour. And we have had no issues at all thus far. So I am thinking that I actually figured out how to fix it. Thank you all so much for your patience earlier if you were watching and you did see how Streamlabs and Elgato was kind of giving me the business. Ooh. Wow. Oh, I forgot to mention, you actually cannot shoot down. So if you're on top of stairs, the advantage is not in your favor. You cannot shoot downstairs. You can shoot like even with you. So straight across from you and you can shoot upward, but you cannot shoot down. I do need to get my aiming up though, because this is horrible. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, got another weapon upgrade. And you'll see that I'm not using the weapon upgrade because in this mission somewhere, if you kill enough of the guys, you actually do get a really good, like, full machine gun. I'm using a submachine gun and a pistol right now, neither of which I really want to upgrade. But there is a point where you get a really good machine gun. Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. Sure do. He was just about to talk smack, and I shot him in the head. Ooh. Oh man, I really wish they had better armor, dude. Like I had much better armor on my other account when I did this the first time, but this armor is not great, dude. This armor is not great. I am just getting like pelted with bullets and there is no protection. So yeah, this one is actually an area that will really teach you whether or not you know the game and the mechanic. Because it really gets kind of sour in here in some spots. My armor is really not the best this playthrough because my other armor actually gives me a couple of extra plate protections and it gives me a boost in health as well. Whereas this plate armor that I have on doesn't do either of those. So it actually, oh, they came back, y'all. They came back. No. Oh, goodness gracious. I killed all of these guys and they came back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. But, alright. Let's see what we can do in here, guys. Alright. So I got another one of the custom... Is there something stuck over here? There's like a health bar and there's nothing here that should have a health bar. So you'll run into stuff like that. Like there's a guy that's dead and it says that he has a health bar. But just don't worry about it. This game has some glitches. It's still a... Ooh. Spicy. Oof. That was very, very spicy. Oof. Cool. Alright. But yeah, it gets really spicy in some areas. It's really, really fun. The aiming system is jank. It is jank. They take a aiming system meant for a mouse and they put it on a stick and it is unforgiving and unmerciful. So if you don't take time to really learn how to aim, it will really, really kick you in the kneecap. As I died yesterday 3 times on the first map because I was actually pressing the left trigger. It tells you to press the left trigger in order to raise your gun, but it doesn't tell you if you don't hold the left trigger, then you just shoot from the hip straight across from you, you know? That would have been some great information to know before I died like a million times. Alright. Yes. Oof. Oof. This is super spicy. Oof. 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 So yeah, it's kinda rough on me too. Because I don't have any, like, you see the yellow over some of my enemies' head. That is actually armor. So I don't have any armor right now for bullets to kind of negate any of that damage I'm taking. So I'm just taking straight damage, whereas they actually do have armor on some of them. So that is why you have to be very, very careful because... like I said, it will get very spicy on you. I gotta get my aiming up really quickly, bro. I gotta get my aiming up. So if you do not actually raise your aiming, you see how the red dot is like over the guy? But as I'm shooting, it like shakes. And it changes the area that the red dot is. That's because my aiming is actually low on this character. I'm level 3, but I haven't used any of the rank ups. This is honestly a test stream, so I didn't expect to actually play this long. But I am. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna stick around for a while and keep playing. Let me see. Like I said, I've fallen in love with this game, and that is the reason why every time I pick it up, I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Let me see. Aiming and vitals. So as you can see, the very first thing I did was I raised my health and my aiming, because if you don't have either one of those up, then you will get your knees broken expeditiously. And nobody wants that to happen, right? Nobody wants broken knees. So we got to make sure that our aiming and our health is up. Come on, come on. Oh, oh, oh. It just got spicy, y'all. Oh, those are the bad guys. So, this game does not have a area where there is, where it like tells you what level the guys are that are around you. You just get shot in the face and you die. So, after somebody starts shooting at you, then you'll see that they're a level 15. But there's not a way before you start fighting a character that you can see their level. That is a mechanic that I've actually spoken about, and I hope that they take the advice and they fix that, because that gets you caught up in a lot of different situations. And with me being a level 4, like if I were to go back and fight those guys, I tried it earlier, it takes about 4 or 5 clips to get through one guy. So it's ridiculous the amount of time it takes. Well, what the heck? I'll go, hold on, let's see. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize that you were not the bad guy. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get back. Alright. So, this is going to be me fighting the level 14s. I'm going to go ahead and let you know it's going to end horribly. I'm going to get stomped at, like pub stomped. That's how bad this butt whooping's going to be. I think they have to shoot me once and I die. Let's see. But yeah, there's no area to like show you where the guys are. Oh man, they despawned. Okay. But there's no area to show you like where you go into a level. Oh, that's a level 5. But you see how many shots it took me to take out a level 5. Because I'm a level 4. You just gotta shoot them and shoot them and shoot them and shoot them and shoot them. With the level 14s, it's near impossible to take one of them out early in the game, which creates a nice little skill gap. I can't lie, it makes you want to grind up a bit in order to really get to that level of being able to handle yourself. It really is kind of tough to get shot once and die. It gives it a Dark Souls feel if you want to go after the guys. I have managed to kill one of them, and that's how I got the assault rifle. So this is when they actually tell you. You may have seen me crouching behind cover and aiming and shooting. It's this late in the game where they actually tell you about that mechanic. So you just start getting like whooped up on early in the game, and you don't even realize that you can like crouch and just like shoot the guys. And the pistol is so much better than the sub that you have to kind of switch to it sometimes. When you get kind of outnumbered, I would definitely use your pistol instead of going to the submachine gun. It's slower, has a slower rate of fire, but it actually is much better as far as damage per second. And though it says it's slower because you can't just hold the trigger, depending on how fast you press the button, you can actually fan it pretty easily. So once again, that's pretty fast for a pistol. As fast as I can press the trigger, I can actually shoot. So that is a cool thing with the pistol as well. Alright. Ooh. I may actually keep this character and try to do a no death on this character. How do you, if you are watching this either live or afterwards, let me know, would you be interested in seeing someone try to do a no death run for this game to see if they can make it through the entire game with no death? I'll tell you, I'm gonna have to beat it once or twice before I try. It is ridiculously hard. This game is ridiculously hard in some areas. Where I think it's kind of unfair in some areas because it's just that hard. It is truly that hard. It's hard to the point where there's just no hope the first time you play through it, because you don't know what the strengths and weaknesses are of what you're fighting. So as you learn strengths and weaknesses and what to exploit and how you can kind of hide and move around, not to have to take damage and things like that, then it'll make it much more efficient you playing through, so you can kind of do a no death run. But I would be very interested to see somebody play through this blind the first time and try to no death it. My no death hopes ended in about 15 minutes of me playing it the first time. When I got to the first enemies, I didn't understand how to aim. Ooh. Okay. Spicy. Ooh. There we go. Come on. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's go in this building and see what we can find. Yes! So the purple things that you see me picking up and getting excited about, all hot and sweaty, for are the, they are the weapon upgrades. So you can actually utilize them to upgrade the damage output and speed as well as efficiency of your guns. Really cool thing that they did is they actually made it so when you upgrade one gun of a sort, all of the guns that you have that are of the same type will actually upgrade as well. So let's say the machine gun I have, if I were to upgrade this machine gun, then all of the machine guns, no matter what level or what no matter what level or damage output that you have that is the same type, they will go ahead and, let's see, I'm shooting right over this man and it just does no. See, the game kind of glitches out sometimes where you're just, alright, cool. Alright, let's do this then. Let's do this. There we go. Cool. So, it makes it kind of spicy to try to do different things in the game because, like, one, if you are up higher, it doesn't matter how high. You can be a step higher. If you're up a step higher than the enemies that you're fighting, you can't aim at them. There is no aim down feature. So the left trigger actually makes you aim upward to try to get a critical shot, which is a headshot in the game. Or it lets you shoot upward, so higher than you if somebody is above you. The computer can shoot downward, but you can't shoot downward. There is no shoot down input. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. I got another pistol, apparently. So, a reason that you see me grabbing a lot of these pistols as well is so that I can go ahead and sell them in the stores so that I can try to buy a better weapon. Let's see. Let's see.
Approaching Tranquility Park, aka Grinder. 1,387 beams, 36% of which are indent, and the rest non-reg habitat.
So, another thing is with the machines is it's not just guesswork. If you see that it has a red hue to it, that's your health. If you see that it has a green hue to it, that's your energy. So that's what allows you to do like the bionic punches and things. If you see that it has a blue hue to it, I believe that that is like your tactical moves. So your ability to throw grenades and that. That actually has a skill.
Area contested by the Turbo Vipers and Liquid Quick gangs. Suggest threat management through the use of overwhelming lethal force.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, this is actually a really spicy part of the mission because they start using shotguns. So that shotgun is actually pretty tough. Alright, let's see. And it's crazy because this mission was just arbitrarily given to you from your boss who figured out that, like, there's gonna be no more money coming in to pay the workers. So he has you just running around doing all of these missions and things while not paying you. And you're taking on literally like armies by yourself. Excellent. That worked out well. Alright. So let's see what happens here. Alright. Woof. Spicy. Let's see.
The Grinder is no fucking playground. Corpsec really bothers, and the place is ruled by creeps and assholes. All of them armed to the teeth.
Now, I do apologize if you're watching this and you're under 18. This is, I guess I should have actually said that to you in the beginning. I would say that this is a 18 plus stream just because the language in the game is kind of spicy. So I will not be using lewd language, but the language in the game is created for adults. So I'll just give that disclaimer as well. Let's see. Let me go ahead and break these open. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, cool. So I just actually picked up that yellow thing that I picked up is actually a programmable part for my hack machine. So I just upgraded what computers I can hack. Ooh, oh! He actually shot that and watched me walk into it. Good job. Yeah, they're, alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Now, they will gang up on you. If you ever see one, go ahead and count on 4 or 5. I've never seen just one of them. Now, I am not going to go in this direction over here. In this direction over here, you will see that there are guys my level. And then you will see that I just start getting like wrecked because there are like level 15s over there as well. Cool. So yeah, I'll go and show you a level 15 group of guys. So you have all of these containers, so you have all of this money and stuff over here, right? And that's how they like suck you in. You come over here and like you don't realize that you're dead yet, but you're literally already dead. You're just still moving around trying to grasp to what little life you have left. And then when you get over in this corner, everything, I think the lowest level is like a 15. So it really, yeah, it messes you up pretty good. Let's see. So yes, see all of those guys right there. See how it's a 18 and I'm only a level 4? So yeah, I mean, anything in that corner can one-shot you the first time you're doing this mission. So yeah. But you don't see the skull until after you shoot him. And the thing is, I would hate to see who is down there. If those guys over there in the corner are 18s, if you look at the guys with the giant shields, they have to be high 20s. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Whew. Sorry, trying to make sure that wasn't one of the 18s that followed me. Alright, let's see. And I love the AI in this, though. So the AI does not just stand around and shoot. A lot of times you'll see AI shoot from a mile away. If the AI actually has man advantage on you, they try to push up and kill you. They try to push up into a position where they can shoot you enough to kill you. And then if you kill everybody aside from one, you will see that one try to run into another group of them so they can gang up on you again later. It is a really, really smart AI. Alright, come on. Jeez. Sheesh. Yeah, things get a little difficult when they start shooting those shotguns, man. When they start shooting those shotguns and you start seeing them power up for that special, that it really gets a little spicy for you. Alright. Let's see where we're going. Alright, so he dropped me something. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let's see. Alright. And make sure you, like, explore all of the paths. I know, once again, I got another cyber deck upgrade, which is, like, invaluable. I'll show you something that needs the cyber deck to hack into it in just a second. But after you get your cyber deck up, you see that the health machine and stuff can literally be hacked. So you can get free health and stuff once you've raised it up. But so much, which is a really, really cool feature in the game, man. I love the fact that you have a hacking machine. They took a lot of the features of great games, or games that people really liked, and they just smacked it into one game and a smorgasbord of all of these different types of games. Ooh. Spicy. Yep. There we go. So I would just like to say I was not worried at any point in time. I had that. GG's. Oh, no. See, it just goes from you dominating everybody to you fighting a level 21 that's just gonna, like, touch her skull, man. It's kind of ridiculous. And you never quite know exactly who you're fighting until you start actually fighting that person, man. And you see how many shots they're taking now because they have that armor on. The further you get into this mission, the more armor they get, the more health they get, the more, oh. Yep, so that's a sentry. There we go. GG's. So now, another brilliant thing. You saw that I just fought the automated robot. If you actually ever have your machine up high enough, your handheld hacking device, if you have it up high enough, you can actually hack into those and they'll fight for you. No, that is a 18. Yes, that is a 18. Okay, so let's not do any of that. And as you can see, like, their guns literally don't even shoot straight at you anymore. They can shoot and miss, and their bullets like circle all the way around the map to come and just blow your face off. Just hot magma to the face. Alright, so this gets very, very spicy. I'm gonna have to focus on this one because it does, once again, get very spicy. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and, because I know what's coming up, I won't spoil it for you, but I'm gonna go ahead and level my character up. Body energy, balance. Let me see. Torso, legs. Let's see. There we go. Got a better. Alright. Skills. Let's go ahead and get. How many points do I have? Have 3. Let's go ahead and get 1 in aiming and 2 in vital signs. I'm building a tank this time. I didn't build a tank last time, and I actually wished that I had bought a I wished that I had built a tank after I built my character. So this time I'm trying to go back and ooh, you. Once again, if you can actually see if you can see the guys, you can see how they're all moving into better position and they're pushing at the same time. So it's not just like one lone guy pushing. They push together so that they can try to get the advantage on you, which is a really cool mechanic to see from a AI. Ooh. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no, dude. Got stuck in. Got stuck in the corner, guys. Whew. That was almost a costly mistake. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I gotta... Nope. Can't actually shoot on the stairs. As you can see, they are all just like ganging up on me. Good lord. And this guy is just... Oh, it's two of them! It's two of the guys at the same time. Once again, like I said, very, very spicy. Very, very, very spicy part in the game. Good lord. Woo! This may be the end for us, guys. Give me 1 second. Ah, I have 22. 22. Alright, let's see. 1, 1, 2. So, you can see that I'm literally like dodging and it's still giving me the business, dude. They are all just like ganging up on me and pub stomping me, man. I was saying earlier, this is what I was talking about is extra spicy. So there are times where it gets so crazy that you really, there's just no way other than to run, regroup, and try to come back. And this is actually my second time doing this one, knowing what's coming, and it's just so spicy, man. You can't. This is one of the areas I was talking about is like simply unfair. Because it really, really gets near impossible for you to take all of the people. But if you love a challenge like I love a challenge, man, it is like awesome to get to the point where, there we go, finally got some health. So look at all of the health I have and how they just shred through it, man. Let's see. Let's see. I'm hoping that when I leave, it doesn't actually like despawn, because there was a glitch going on when I first played a couple of days ago where it would despawn all of the enemies, and I literally would have to dashboard and go back in the game to try to beat this mission because it kept despawning all of the guys, especially if you died. So I'm hoping that because I just left and I didn't die, that it won't despawn everybody and I won't have to like quit the game, go back in the game, and then try the mission again. Alright. Alright, let's get back into it, guys. I think I'm going to try pistol this time. Pistol takes a little bit more input, but I think it'll be a little bit better to have the pistol. The pistol's stronger. Oof. Thank you. That's one down. Okay, so this is how they're supposed to be. You saw how there were two of them standing on top of each other shooting rockets at me. They're not supposed to be spawned on top of each other like that, but sometimes they are. Oof. Ooh, good lord. That guy is... There we go. Now we're cooking with some grease, though. We are cooking with some grease. Alright. Cool, let's see. Alright, let's see. I think. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious, boy. Woo. Please do ignore if you can hear any audio coming through my headphones. My headset actually just died. Give me 1 second. Sorry. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Alright, so sounds legit. So no health in that area. But we got this. We got this, y'all. Keep hope alive that I will be able to do this the first time instead of having to do it 10 times. So yes. So I did not realize just how fortunate I was. Come on! I was trying to dodge and there's a cooldown. Let me explain. There's a cooldown on the dodge. And when you dodge, sometimes it's supposed to take about 5 seconds to cool down, but sometimes for some reason it takes longer. And when you're fighting a boss, it's not a great time for it to decide that it wants to make you have an additional cooldown time. Good, at least they gave me health for that though. Good. Now, notice the difference in the health between the two missions though. In the earlier mission, I had so much health I was leaving a lot of health. Oof. Yes, I see you over there. You piece of garbage. Industrial garbage. Like garbage fire is what that man was in that corner. Now, if you see the map right here, the red dots, that's just how screwed I am. Ooh, boy. No. So just like you have capabilities, all of the capabilities you have, there are people on the computer side that have those abilities. Alright, so I killed all 4 of the mech units. Alright, cool. Excellent. Okay, so now we just have to secure the meeting room and we'll be fine. So we have to go to their meeting room and make sure it's safe for them to come. I can't wait to get to the point where I can actually hack into those machines. That is going to be a awesome, awesome time. All right, got it. Yes. All right. Okay. That happened. Ooh. So once again, like right there, you saw that I was just getting smacked from behind, and it wouldn't actually let me do anything. That's what I'm talking about with the cooldown. So you are just getting absolutely just your bell rung. And then these two ugly things show up. Oh my gosh. This is not great, bro. I had... And there is no way to like get out and go get more health and stuff. You just have to fight with whatever you have at the time. Because they both have the same armor on, and they both have that ability to smack the ground. Ooh. I would definitely say that it is best to take out the lower level one first, and then to go after the bigger one. Now, I will give you a hint of advice. Distance does not matter. Don't you do it, don't you do... Yes! Woo! I thought he was going to hit me. As you can see, my health was pretty much gone. But I was not worried at all. I had this under control. I just want it to be known that I had this completely under control.
There, meeting done. Raging success. The other bosses are on board. We'll begin coordinating our cluster SIs and redistributing vital supplies in a few hours. We still have plenty of work to do, but this is as good a start as we could hope for. But who the flaming fuck were those amped up flatliners? Damn it! I need more problems about as much as I need a rectum on my forehead. And yes, I know there are a few evolutionary dead ends like that around, but you get my drift. Someone's pinging me. Hang on. Phone here. Yes. Yes. No. Fuck. That was Admin Denker. While we were splooging all over ourselves here, someone went and grabbed a whole bunch of habbers. My habbers! Seems the attack here was a diversion for the kidnapping. I gotta get back. Don't stray too far. I have a feeling we'll need your help again soon.
Man. So yes. After you get done with this mission, you are pretty much like a one-man army. You literally are one man and you have to fight an army. So, let's see. I'm gonna raise my evasion a bit. Raise my health again. And what that does is it allows you to do multiple dashes without having a cooldown as long. So now, I did 3 dashes before I went into the long cooldown. So 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to give me a long cooldown. I can press A as much as I want to and it won't do it. It'll just tell me that I have to wait for the cooldown. Now guys, I wanted to go ahead and get this stream up, get it running, to make sure that tomorrow when I stream everything would be okay. I have gone ahead and gotten back up to where I am on the main account or on the main stream for this, so I did want to go ahead and make that happen. You guys are caught completely up, so I am gonna call it a night. It is 3:30 a.m. here, and I wanted to do maybe a 15-20 minute stream, but I got into it and really wanted to go ahead and just make another account and see how I could build me a tank character to see what the different stats did. But I'm gonna go ahead and conclude it here. I would like to invite you to give me a follow, give me a share, give me a like or a subscription. I will be bringing more content from this game directly, and I have a couple of other games. We have Dead Before Daylight, we have Open Country, we have quite a few games, all of different ages, all of different types. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, or if you would like to give me a suggestion for a game that you'd like to see played, just go ahead and drop me a like, follow, share, or subscription, and type that into the chat. Thank you so much. You all have a wonderful night, and it's been a pleasure.